Hello, Owl fans. Welcome to another edition of the FAU Baseball Insider, your inside source for all things Owls baseball. I'm your host, Jared Smith, and my guest, as always, head coach of the FAU baseball team, John McCormack. And, Coach, the Owls got off to a good start over the weekend, 2 out of 3 from Cincinnati. Your thoughts on the opening weekends of games for FAU?
Well, it was good. You win 2 out of 3. You'd like to win every series. I thought, in retrospect, I thought Friday night we should have won. I would have liked us to get a few more hits there and win the game, but coming back after a loss on Friday and shutting them out on Saturday and Sunday was big. Our guys played very well.
You preach pitching coming into the year. You got 7 shutout innings from Mike Gibson on Saturday, followed up by 6 shutout innings from Kevin Alexander on Sunday. And Alexander, a freshman, his first collegiate start. Tell me, were you happy with the way the starting pitching shaked out for you over the weekend?
Couldn't be happier. Taylor actually, you didn't mention Taylor. He pitched very well on Friday. Got a couple tough breaks. We didn't make one play behind him. Then Mike was phenomenal. Best I've seen him. I've watched Mike pitch for 5 years. That might be the best I've seen him pitch. And then Kevin, first outing as a freshman, first started home, and he did what he did was impressive.
The bullpen also had a great job over there holding that victory on Saturday. It was a 3-0 game, so obviously it was a safe situation for Glenn Trojanowski. Is the bullpen situation, is that how you expected it to shake out on Saturday, going 7, 8, 9 like that?
Without a doubt. If these starters can give us 6, 7, I have 100% faith in our bullpen with Hugh Adams, Andy Mee, R.J. Alvarez, and then you get to Glenn Trojanowski, plus we got some other guys down there as well. But if we can score some runs and the starters do what they do down the stretch there, that bullpen's as good as it's been in years.
Let's talk about the offensive side of the baseball. 9 runs on Sunday was the high for the series. You got 2 home runs in that game, one from Colby Cotrone and also one from Dan Scheffler. How does the offense shake out for this season? Is that what you wanted to see at the plate this weekend?
Well, as I said, on Friday night, we lost 5-3. We had plenty of opportunities to push some more runs across the plate. We hit some balls hard, especially early in the game. I thought the guys got a little frustrated. At night, it was a great crowd, great atmosphere, and I know they really, really wanted to win the game. So then Saturday, I thought their guy threw very well. We did what we were supposed to do, scored some runs. We came out, put up a run in the first, put up 2 runs in the second, and then they made a nice adjustment. I thought we could have been a more efficient offense. Not that we need to get more hits, but we, a sacrifice fly there, a sacrifice fly here. We could have, that game could have been 5 or 6 runs. And then on Sunday, you score 9, and I thought we left a couple on the field.
Let's flash forward to this weekend. A tough road trip coming up on Wednesday. You're going to be heading up to Auburn. You'll face Missouri on Friday, Boston College on Saturday, and followed up with Auburn on Sunday. All 3 major conference teams. Is that a tough road trip, after the season opener, or is that just something you guys have to deal with going on the road this early in the year to a somewhat northern environment?
Well, in this weather this year, that is a northern environment. I don't think the weather's going to be great, but we're fortunate we're playing all-day games. So with the sun, hopefully the sun's out, it'll be a little bit easier. It was something that putting this team together, we felt we wanted to compete with those type of teams, the SEC, ACC, and of course the Big 12. Those were probably, 3 of the better conferences in college baseball, if not the top 3. But we're ready for it. Like I said, as long as you can pitch, you got a shot to win any game, every game. And the offense was clicking a little bit better. We might get Eddie Cassidy back for this weekend, but I'm not sure. But still, I got complete faith in those guys.
Obviously, the road, a completely different animal than playing here at home at FAU Baseball Stadium. What's your favorite part about going on the road with this bunch of kids?
Well, the good part of going on the road, the kind of neat thing, it's you and your 25, 27 guys and the coaching staff. So it's kind of that, us against the world mentality. At home, it's great to be at home because you sleep in your own beds, but there's also a lot of distractions at home. Family coming to see your friends, girlfriends, other students, a lot of people around. But going on the road, you kind of get to spend some time, in planes and buses and, eat a lot of meals together. So you get a little bit more camaraderie going, and I've always kind of wrapped it up into, hey, it's our 25 guys plus a couple coaches, and against their guys, and you're always the underdog, so that's not a bad place to be.
All right, the Owls will be in action this weekend. A very tough trip up in Auburn, and then they'll be home next Friday night, March 5th, with a 3-game series against Boston College. This is the FAU Baseball Insider. Thanks for tuning in this week. For my guest, head coach John McCormack, I'm your host, Jared Smith. See you at the ballpark.